Remake Learning Days, we're calling it the world's largest open house for the future of learning. There are over 80 schools that are participating, opening their doors to parents and community members. There are over 20 libraries participating all over the region, over 30 out-of-school organizations. There are centers of faith, there are businesses, there are all kinds of spaces that are opening their doors and showing what they're doing. It's really the first of its kind event that we can tell across the world, and it was really a call to action from the White House, who hosts a National Week of Making every year. And so they said to us, can the Pittsburgh region do this? Can they do the Week of Making on a regional scale?
Let's get started.
That's what we did. We ended up with 280 events that are going on this week over 7 days in every single type of space you can possibly imagine where kids are learning.
We really wanted students to break out of their silos of schools and see what other students experience. And so today was a great opportunity to do that. So we have 170 students that basically swapped schools for a day.
So today we have our Y Creator Showcase here at the Homewood Y. So we've got our middle school STEM program, the Creator Space, and our high school program, the YMCA Lighthouse Project, showcasing a variety of their work that they've been doing over the last few months, from STEM to digital media.
So the Labs is a library program where the focus is on sort of connected learning. That's where you can do things.
Sometimes it's computer art, sometimes it's computer programming.
We have a recording studio. We've got nice microphones and nice preamps and guitars and everything like that, and it's great to see other people are getting excited about making their own music.
All these students have been with us for the year. They've been creating in their classroom spaces in their schools. They've been doing all the classes, and today they came to learn something new. And so they're with friends, they're with new people from across the city who all have been committed to youth leading change.
The White House often has these commitment events where they ask for organizations to say, what are your actions going to be in the next year to reach certain societal goals?
I think one of the things that is really unique is the extent to which Pittsburgh is really working together as a community. So in a lot of other places, some of these things are going on, but they are isolated and disconnected.
What's exciting about what's happening here in Pittsburgh is that you have partners that are enabling an all-hands-on-deck approach to really support the effort of redesigning our schools and redesigning the learning experience.
We're living in a totally new era. We're living in an era where technology is advancing faster than any of us can seem to keep up with. And we're advancing in an era where kids are learning differently because of that technology.
What's at stake if we don't do this work? And what's at stake is that young people in communities like Homewood, young people of color, won't have the access to these types of programs and won't be a part of the innovation economy that's on the horizon for this city.
We're hoping more people get engaged and that we can really take the Remake Learning Network to the next level.
This week is representative of what we do in Pittsburgh all the time.
Learning doesn't just take place at a single location. It's something that people can pursue throughout the city.
Remake Learning brings more fun back to the learning space, but it also brings intention.
Remake Learning has been 10 years in the making, and we're at the point where it's time to level up. It's time to give every single kid in this region a chance to have remarkable, interesting, and relevant learning experiences. It's time for parents and families to feel like this is the norm, that innovative and interesting learning experiences are available to every single one of the kids in this region.